Welcome back to Channel 5 News. Today in the city of Sunrise, at the local bookstore, we have the author of the bestseller Mockingjay, Suzanne Collins, signing autographs for her fans. We have a reporter live on the scene, Kayla McNamara, to give us an update on how the session's going. Kayla?
Thanks, Sean. I'm here at the bookstore with Suzanne Collins, the author of Mockingjay. Mockingjay is about a girl named Katniss, who takes a stock of her new position as a rebel in District 13. She and a few others were extracted from the Quarter Quell, but Peeta wasn't one of them. He's still missing, under control of the capital. Katniss is still haunted by President Snow. After much thought, she decides to be the figurehead, the Mockingjay, for the rebel side. In return, she gets immunity for her friends and permission to kill Snow. Another game's victor, BT, makes Katniss a special weapon. Katniss has to star in commercial for the rebel side, called Propos. For one Propo, she and a team that includes her old friend Gale are sent into District 2, where they see a hospital get destroyed. This inspires Katniss to call for justice, because the rebels are gaining in strength and because Peeta has sent out a coded message to the rebels warning them of an attack. The capital releases footage of Peeta being tortured. Once she recovers from Peeta's attack, Katniss needs to be part of the action. She heads back to District 2, and it's part of a summit about whether to attack the other side humanly or inhumanly. Gale suggests some inhuman kinds of weapons and strategies. During the battle that follows, Katniss gets shot. While recuperating, the bonds with another victor who is met in Catching Fire, Johanna, and witnesses the wedding of victors, Finnick and Annie. Katniss tells the others she has a secret mission to kill President Snow, and they follow her on what turns out to be a suicide mission. One by one, their team members are sacrificed as they make their way to the heart of the capital. Only 5 of them, including Katniss, Gale, and Peeta, are left by the time they reach it. Then those 3 get separated. During the ensuing battle, many innocent children die. Members of the rebels' medical team, including Prim, Katniss' sister, are also killed. Katniss is badly wounded again. On the positive side, the rebels have gained control and have captured President Snow. Katniss visited the imprisoned President Snow, who says she would blame President Coin for the attack and Prim's death. And maybe she's right. It appears the rebels staged the final attack, and the weapon Gale made could have been the one that killed Katniss' sister. Katniss can't forgive him. In a meeting right before Snow's execution, President Coin says that the remaining Hunger Games victors must vote to determine whether or not the new rebel government should start up the Hunger Games again, as a way to punish the citizens of the capital for what they did to the citizens of the district. Katniss votes in favor, in part because of Katniss' vote. The answer is yes. The Hunger Games will start again. Then, it's time for Snow's execution. Katniss has the task of shooting him with her famous bow and arrow, but at last minute, she kills Coin instead. Snow dies anyway. At this point, Katniss has a serious breakdown. Time passes, but she's pretty much in a fog. Later, she learns that she was acquitted during her trial, and she's sent back to the ruined District 12, along with Haymitch and later Peeta. Gale disappears into another district. Over time, Katniss is able to grieve for her sister and the many others who died. As she begins to rebuild her life, she and Peeta restore a romantic relationship and eventually have children. So hurry up and get your book signed by Suzanne Collins. I'm Kayla McNamara, reporting live from Channel 5 News. Back to you, John.
Thanks, Kayla. Great reporting on Mockingjay. Up next, we're going to have Patrick McNamara reporting live in sports to give us an update on the Olympics of London 2012.